Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Knicks Cave. I'm Jan, the Knick fan, your host, and let's get right into it. But before we get into it, I want you to do me one small favor. I want you to hit that like button. I want you to subscribe. I, I definitely want you to subscribe. Leave a comment. You want to know when the next video going to drop, hit the notification bell. All right, let's get right into it. As I said, always say, y'all seen the thumbnail. This is not really anything that's written in stone. Matter of fact, I don't even think the Knicks is really thinking about it. It's just basically chatter being thrown around, the Knicks-averse, universe that is. And I saw a video. I'm not gonna be precise on what video I saw, but it has, like I said, been chatter of everybody. Let's be honest, everybody want the New York Knicks. I'm not gonna say everybody, but majority of New York Knicks fans want to get rid of Tom Thibodeau. And like I said, this is just chatter. So I've been hearing people talking about replacements, and one of the names that came up is Jeff Van Gundy. And like I said, y'all seen the thumbnail, and I'll tell y'all three reasons why the New York Knicks would never, well, I'm not gonna say never, well, should not um rehire Jeff Van Gundy. I'm not gonna lie, you Jeff Van Gundy has been one of the most productive coaches the New York Knicks have had. He spent 7 years as assistant, 7 years as a head coach. But I'm gonna get into the three reasons why he should not be hired as a New York Knicks coach. But like I was saying, he was one of our better coaches. I have to I have to admit that. Um but he just left, what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm gonna get into it. I'm almost ready to jump into it. But what made him not only one of the better coaches when it comes to wins, losses, when it comes to the games, he coached the New York Knicks 420 games, 248 wins, 172 losses. He had a win-loss game percentage of 590.590 over 500, 69 games in the playoff appearances, 37 wins and 32 losses. Win loss percentages is 536. I mean, Jeff Van Gundy was a good coach. You know what I'm saying? And what made Jeff Van Gundy special to your New York Knicks was 1997, that brawl with um with the Miami Heat. Excuse me, with the Miami Heat. So in that in that one moment, New York City fell in love with him. You know what I'm saying? He was just basically it was basically his first term, full year as a head coach, because he came in middle season. Donnie Nelson left. A lot of people said that he left the New York Knicks because of Dave Checkett left, and a lot of things, things been going on, whatever maybe. But like I said, he was one of our better coaches. That brawl, he kind of showed New York City that we had a coach that loved the city just as well. He was in there scrapping with the whole team. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people fell in love with Jeff Van Gundy. You know what I'm saying? This is not going to be a long video, short video. A lot of people fell in love with Jeff Van Gundy. Um, he meant a lot, but it was surprising the way he just left the team. And that's what I'm gonna get into. You know, three reasons why he should not be why the New York Knicks should not rehire him. The first one, the desertion. Um, and it has been articles that he written, or the interviews where he said he regret leaving, but he just left. 2007 season was just getting on the way. He just up and left. Um, it wasn't nothing going on with management. Like I said, Dave Checkers left, whatever beef he may have with Dolan. But Dolan gave Jeff Van Gundy every opportunity to succeed. The players, whatever he needed, you know what I'm saying? And he admitted to this, you know what I'm saying? You can check articles, go back on Jeff Van Gundy said he just felt, I don't know, but he regretted it and he left. So that's desertion. That would be the number one reason why the New York Knicks should not rehire him. Next is loyalty. And what I mean by loyalty, ever since Jeff Van Gundy left, when he left, he went. Everybody know he went to coach Houston. That's another reason. I don't want to dive into that. We can say he's seen a better opportunity over there in Houston. Y'all, let me know in the comment section what y'all feel about that. Yao Ming was doing this thing, but loyalty. Let's get back to that word. Jeff Van Gundy basically built his whole career off the New York Knicks organization. And when he became an analyst, and I know people say you have to keep it fair, you can't be biased, but in my opinion, every opportunity he got to disrespect the New York Knicks, he disrespected New York Knicks on every opportunity. Even on the article earlier this week where he talked about the Knicks don't have a chance to make the playoffs. That's another reason why I got to think about doing this video. It's another blowhard, in my opinion, blowing his opinion that don't make no difference because he's usually wrong. And like I said, this is not going to be a long video. So we're going to round it off with the last but not least, credibility. Jeff Van Gundy have no credibility amongst NBA players, and I think amongst NBA fans, and I know New York Knicks fans. And what I mean by credibility, if you watch them call games on ESPN or whatever channel you may be watching, and he's one of the broadcasters, he always seems to like if there's a call um, that's against Steph Curry, and we all can see that it was clearly a foul. He'll say it wasn't. If somebody disagree with him, it's just saying, like I said, his credibility is shot. And if a lot of y'all seen Jeff Van Gundy commentate games, y'all know exactly what I mean. And I would like y'all hit me in the comment section and yeah, tell me what game y'all seen where he just totally made some bullshit up. Excuse my French. But Jeff Van Gundy, in my opinion, his credibility is shot. I don't think NBA players will respect him as a coach coming in the league. They had heard him talk so much crap and just about the game. And you would think that Jeff Van Gundy would do a much better job as a commentator, being that he was a coach in this league for almost 14 years, well, 7 years as a head coach, another 4 years with the Houston Rocket, and 7 years as a New York Knicks assistant. But with that being said, I want everybody to stay safe, stay healthy. God bless and peace.